India
The
versus
first
New
thriller
Zealand.
of the
Yes, I'm hoping so.
oh, and
And I can see
what a game they have chose to be a thriller. No,
exactly.
India and New Zealand, the two teams were top. Oh, is that a catch?
I think they're
Six.
checking. It is a six.
Yes.
Oh, I think there was a misjudgment there. Fielder just threw away.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought that was
I know.
close, yeah.
So amazing game to do a
Oh,
watch along. Kohli is in his 60s. Jaddu along with him. We need about 38 runs from 52 balls. So Shrikant, how do you see it from here?
first thriller, that to India's match. My loud.
But I think they should cruise easily because the chase master is already there. Hopefully he goes all the way.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
let's hope so that if they just play one rotate, single, double, that should be enough.
a very sensible
And
chase.
because
Yeah,
after this, no one is there. Just Kuldeep will come. I don't even expect him to rotate.
I mean,
I'm pretty scared right now.
oh, Kohli. Okay, so going back to the game, how was the chase panned out from the beginning? Rohit and Gill. My goodness.
Absolutely brilliant, I would say, especially Rohit. He took all the pressure off from Gill. He just attacked their best bowlers, Henry, Boult, everyone. He started attacking. That was the best. Because of that reason only, they scored by easily with 10 overs. They scored around 70 odd runs.
Yeah.
That is which Rohit gave, and it was actually commendable.
I mean, Rohit just took away Boult, Henry, just by, hitting those boundaries around. Only thing was, as soon as Sandner
We
came
all
in,
know how New Zealand bowlers are.
yeah,
Yeah, we all know how New Zealand bowlers are. They're very good, especially their opening bowlers, Boult and
yeah,
Henry. And to counter them like that was really very
exceptional,
pleasing to
yeah.
watch. Especially Rohit Pool, he was just attacking them. He didn't let them settle in, and playing aggressive shots.
I know. I mean, even Gill on the other end just supported. Although he played ball to ball, he was covering up for the dot balls by hitting those class boundaries. I like the way he was going about, unless he got out for a very bad cheap shot, I would say, because it should have been tulped over third man for six.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fine. They gave that start for Virat to continue the momentum. Shreyas Iyer, what an intent. I mean, two wickets in quick succession and coming into the crease and just going around bonkers. Yeah, really loving it
That
as
was
one of
that
our
was
subscribers
actually
is mentioning. Yeah,
we all are loving it, and that was actually when even Kohli was and uh, Kohli also started
yeah.
hitting.
I mean, the boundaries that Kohli has hit today is just class apart, okay? If you see all the boundaries, class apart.
Exactly.
Did you see that extra cover six? Ravindra.
I have not watched most of half of
Uh-huh.
the Dasera celebration. So I was out, so that's why I couldn't watch it. But I was just checking my score. Sorry, the scorecard to check how they are doing, and I was relaxed when things were going good. When KL and Kohli were just doing their work, rotating, hitting boundaries. But I got like little heart attack, mini heart attack when we lost back-to-back wickets. Shreyas Iyer, KL Rahul and
Surya.
Surya Kumar.
Yeah.
That time I was like totally scared, and till now I'm not, my nerves are still not yet calmed. It is still, I can still feel it very loud through my
Yeah.
veins.
Now that you have spoken
Let's see
about
how the
Dasara, I would like to wish all our subscribers and fans a happy Dasara and what
happy
a treat
Dasara.
it is going on right now to watch India in this form. Okay. One of our subscribers says before all this we should appreciate the effort from our bowlers. Of course, no doubt about it. I mean,
Exactly. no doubt.
No doubt, yeah. Kuldeep, except for Kuldeep, I felt Kuldeep had a bad day, but he got those two important wickets. But apart from that,
I think more
exceptional
than
bowling by Shami.
yes, and I think more than day for Kuldeep, he was. They have actually targeted Kuldeep from the first over itself, but the way final 3 overs, 3 to 4 overs, that was actually commendable. He didn't let Mitchell to score freely because in his initial overs he was hitting boundaries to Kuldeep very easily. He was hitting sixes. Even Ravindra also was hitting boundaries to Kuldeep. So and and India did not have any sixth bowler, so they had to persist with Kuldeep. And even Kuldeep was brilliant. He came back, he took wickets, and there was a drop catch of Mitchell in his over. So that was some unfortunate misfield also we saw today from India, which is not normally
I
associated
mean,
with India, and especially
three
Jaddu.
catches that were dropped.
He yeah, and especially Jaddu, he dropped one catch as well today, which is the rarest of the rare scenario which happened today.
I mean, it
But yeah, in
happens.
cricket,
It's a game of,
he's also a
yeah.
human being. Yeah, he's also a human being. It happens, and
So,
to
uh,
any best of the player, it happens. So let's
yeah.
see what happens.
So, Shrikant, as you see Kohli's innings going, okay, it's something similar to that happened with Bangladesh. Will Jaddu do the KL Rahul style, where he allows King Kohli to go and score the century?
I think today because they do not have batsmen coming up next.
Yeah.
Plus, the balls are also like 10 or 15 balls are just. I think today they are going to do that. They will be scoring one, twos, and if it happens to be like if Kohli is hitting runs, obviously he will try to think that, but I don't think he'll be looking in that aspect. He just
Yeah.
want to win the game, even if it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Exactly. One of our subscribers says 2 points more important than milestone, individual milestone. I agree. We all agree with that. We all need that victory to just go on the top, sit comfortably top of the table. But one thing I would like to appreciate, okay, Shami's bowling today. I mean, he's just proven that he cannot be dropped from the 11 so easily. Okay, and when situation demanded, he just
The thing
provided
is
it.
here that we have so many bowlers, and especially Siraj, Bumrah, Hardik also was there, so they didn't needed him, and so he was unfortunate to be missed out for those three initial matches. But today he got the chance and he came back with a wicket in his first ball. So,
Yeah.
so you cannot count a player like Shami out.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. 5 wicket haul on your comeback game is exceptional, but never write off Bumrah's and Siraj's spell today. 10 overs, 45 runs, I think they gave each of them and picked up a wicket. But class bowling, I would say. Siraj, especially, a lot of sensible deliveries if you see to Mitchell, especially who was set after 100, okay? This is after 100. Siraj
Yes,
came back
yes.
and bowled those brilliant death overs, I would say, today. I mean, though he is not that good at death overs, today he was really good. We have to call that out. Even Jadeja, again, economical bowling today, I think.
He didn't actually. They wanted to hit Jadeja and Kuldeep both, but they were unable to do that with Jaddu. And even when they were two down in 30 overs, they tried to like accelerate, but because of our fast bowlers and later on Kuldu, they all came together. They didn't let them out of the hook. They didn't let them hit freely. Even
Mhm.
though they lost only 2 wickets, they were trying to hit, but they were broken, and it showed towards the Yorkers with Bumrah, Siraj.
Yeah. Shrikant, we have been crediting India team a lot, okay? Now, when it comes to New Zealand's death batting, it is something they have to work on, especially in a big stage like this, okay? They could have ended up at least scoring 325 is what I felt with the way Mitchell was going along with Glenn Phillips, setting up a partnership, building in, but Glenn Phillips gave away his wicket, Chapman gave away his wicket, Latham. Nobody stood there for long. So, what are your thoughts on that?
Let's do the matchup here first because what happens is as soon as Latham came, they again and when after Rachin Ravindra got out, so that was the opening they were looking for. As soon as Latham came, they again uh, Kuldeep, and he again took his wicket. So and after him, it was Glenn came, but he also is not that much very good with the bat along when he's batting with spinners. And after that, their last batsman is Sadlan. After that, it's difficult for them. So yeah, as you mentioned rightly, they have batsmen. They're trying to manage it until one who will sit out. Then Ravindra will slot in that the death overs when they want to hit runs.
Uh-huh.
So I
Yeah.
think that way they will be able to bat freely because I don't see Chapman batting that well.
Yeah. Is New Zealand actually missing Kane Williamson's captaincy skills here? One of our subscriber is asking that question.
I'm not sure the way Latham is captaining till now. He looks he's also looking similar to the way Kane Williamson does. The way he shuffles his bowlers, the same footprints been followed by Latham. And also, I agree that the presence of Williamson on the ground itself is a huge boost for them because he also come back. He also comes to the some player, not player, he come as a drinks man. He passes some advice to Latham and other bowlers. So he's also like helping Latham while doing the captaincy.
Mhm.
So I don't even though he's not playing, I don't feel captaincy missing. Williamson missing here.
Yeah, but definitely his batting has been missed, especially the way he carries on after the 40th over, right? He just goes over Kane Williamson. We have seen that a lot in both the 50 over and 20 over format. In the end, he just goes off like Virat Kohli, I would say, a similar kind of batsman. Now, going about
One of
India's,
our
yeah,
subscriber is saying Latham couldn't read the comment fully. If you can just read out.
yeah, 1 second. I'll quickly read it out. Latham's very timid, not attacking in the field is what our subscriber feels. But have India attacked
Yeah, what
more
do you have
than
to say
what
about it?
Latham has attacked? That is what I feel. So, I mean, the intent is that way I feel. But if you see New Zealand's fielding today, it's been great. I mean, they're trying to stop every extra run possible, but at the same time, they were sloppy in the first 10 overs. There were a couple of boundaries that were
Yeah,
given away, but they came back with Phillips, Sandner, all fielding well. Then what's your thought on India's balance right now after Hardik got injured? Okay, the reason I ask is Shardul was not played today. Okay, we just had five bowlers to go about, right? Had it been a case of where a couple of your bowlers would have been very expensive, how would Rohit look at filling those gaps and filling those overs?
I think like filling Hardik's position is currently in this squad is not available. I would say because he cannot give you 10 overs. He can because the way he bowls, he might take wickets, but he leaks a lot of runs. And pressure game like this, when you are facing a team like New Zealand, you're even though you're bowling, you have five bowlers. They all should be pretty good. They should all be like on the money as always.
Uh-huh.
And with Shardul, he lacks that quality. And even if they would have tried another all rounder, they had to
Uh-huh.
which they could not afford. And if they had to sacrifice Shami in that aspect to accommodate a batsman, because today Surya played who cannot bowl, and if Shardul would have been playing today, so they have five bowlers, and Shardul had to bowl 10 overs, and if any hiding there for India, then they do not have any other bowlers. So
Yeah.
it was a very, very correct benching Shardul. But currently, if Hardik is not fit for coming matches, then it will be difficult. And I think they will again still go with five bowlers, like including Jadeja as an all rounder.
Mhm. So are we're playing England next, is it? At Lucknow?
Yes,
So we
yes.
have a
We
week's
are playing.
break, right? I think it's on the 29th of October. So hopefully Hardik makes it on time to Lucknow, because I was reading one of the reports which said he's going back to Mumbai for another scan. Okay, not sure if that's a rumor or if it's a one which is genuine. So I'm hoping he should be back to for the Lucknow game. Uh, and one of our subscribers says Ash should be back. What do you say, Shrikant?
Um, I think that would be also a great option if they, but then they have to bench one batsman. Maybe Surya won't play, and considering Lucknow Venus will be a spin-friendly uh, pitch and ground, so that also when Ashwin also can bat, although he cannot be like more than 100 strike rate, but he's he can he can be a good rotational player rather than boundary hitter player.
Mhm. One of our subscribers saying there should be one pressure release shot now, so that I think he's expecting a Kohli century. Hopefully, we are all
I
waiting.
think
Was
let
it
them
a
play.
drop
They
catch?
still have five.
That was
Where
close, I think.
who?
I don't think it was a drop catch. I was just assuming because I just saw it very quickly.
No, where Glenn Phillips fielding that you
Yeah,
see?
that's not a catch, right? Yeah,
No, no, that's the fielding he did. He missed that.
yeah. So 20 needed of 25
So I
balls.
think
Strick.
they can still go a little deep. I think they don't have to rush.
Unless Kohli decides to score a pressure, pressure release shot like what our subscriber says. Uh, yeah, Sachin, one of our subscribers telling Binoy kindly share some toddy with us. It's a lemonade. I wouldn't mind sharing it with you at all. Uh, I enjoy having this doing the live session and the watch along. So that's about that. So subscribers, what did you feel about New Zealand batting today? Even Shrikant, I'm going to ask you the same question. I was expecting the openers, one of the openers to go big, especially Conway. I think he would have been the captain for most of the fantasy players today, Dream 11 players. So, what did you think of that innings?
Yeah, even I feel the same. I think when we were discussing yesterday about today's match, so we were discussing the same that top of the order it will be the Conway, whom we are expecting a big innings today. But unfortunately, he got out early to Siraj while playing one of his favorite shots. That is through mid wicket, but that was a brilliant catch. Yes. But I even personally thought that Ravindra he will not be able to play that well, although he was helped by Jadu by the drop. Very good. He took spinners on. He was rotating. He was. I felt in role here. He was timely rotating. He was hitting odd boundaries. He was not stuck anywhere. I didn't feel within his. So that is what. And after that, the middle order didn't. So that's a six.
Virat! Virat is
Whoop.
going!
Virat Kohli hit the six. Bolt.
Sachin! Are we,
That's
are
the
we
release shot,
looking
guys.
for 100 years?
Never see.
I know. I really want to play my watch along with the TV volume, but that will affect our session. But I can still hear that crowd sound. I feel. Oh, I think he's gone. Oh, there was an edge, I believe. No. Okay, umpire did not give it, and New Zealand has no reviews also left, I believe. Yeah.
Did they
Oh, they have a review.
have they lost one review? They have
No, I
one
think
review, I feel.
Okay, I think they lost one review, which was a bad review going down the leg. Even Rohit took a bad review today. I think Rahul gave him a wrong signal in the first innings. But I
Are they
think
taking review? I don't
no,
think.
no, they're not. So I think Kohli is just planned that he's going to do the pressure release shot.
Was was that a wide? I felt that was a wide.
And it was close. I mean, umpires want Kohli to score a century. Shrikant, why will they give wide? Oh, that's a four. That's a four by King.
That
Exceptional. Take
it looked
that.
like it, but
Yeah.
take that, guys. Take that, bull. Take that.
So he's reached 92.
Will he eye for his 100? Let's see what he does.
I mean,
Oh,
I if we
brilliant shot
if
from the
he
ball.
reaches 100, I'm going to play my TV remote, TV volume. Okay, Shrikant, just pardon me there.
That when because I'm watching in my tab, so it will be some 2-3 seconds or maybe five seconds
Of
delay
course,
for
I
me.
will do that.
So you have to tell me when you
Oh,
think that.
okay, sure. So 9 runs needed of 20 balls and 92. Virat Kohli. Is this that Sachin era that we were looking
I
for?
mean,
Highest run getter Virat Kohli in 2023 World Cup.
they are right now 48 and 49.
Oh, there was a short ball. Kohli just left it along.
Let it be. Let it be. No need.
Oh, they gave a wide finally. Umpire gives a wide. Come on, not today.
That's okay.
Yeah, all of us don't want wides. Did you see that cheeky reaction from Kettle Bro last time when India played Bangladesh? I mean,
Yeah, yeah. It was. We saw it like, but that smirky smile was been all trending all over the internet,
it
along with the picture of
yeah,
Virat Kohli. His
it could
smile
create a
was going
conspiracy.
to.
Okay.
See, that's fine now. What he was also trying to suggest that he moved. That's why he didn't give wide
Oh, Kohli takes a
because
single.
that decision also happened.
Yeah.
So that is all fine. 8 runs and he need eight
But
runs.
I think today's man of the match is definitely going to be Mohammad Shami, no doubt about it for me. He restricted,
Exactly because
yeah.
the way at the end and initially he took the wickets and created pressure and throughout his last spell it was actually brilliant. Oh, great.
Kohli is just tightening his gloves.
So I feel and considering it's a batting
Oh,
pitch
Shrikant,
and
Jadeja just
it is
defends. He's not going for it. Jaddu is doing a K Rahul. Guys, what do you think? Our subscribers, is it going to be
he's doing
another one?
MSD. We should say MSD. The way he did that was MSD.
I know. I remember that game. MSD and Virat were playing, right? South Africa against South Africa. Yeah.
That was against South Africa. I think Warner short ball he
Yeah, yeah.
defended.
A winning shot. I mean, Kohli was already, I think, more than 100 in that game or 80s or something, but it was the winning shot that Dhoni wanted Kohli to take
I
it.
think he didn't score 100, I think some 80 odd runs or he scored. But he wanted him to hit the winning run because of him, they won the match.
I mean, crowd is all over, guys. I mean, I'm just waiting. So we
Uh,
need 7 runs from 18 balls. I think Kohli is going for it. Now he wouldn't bother even if he gets out. I think he's going for it. Let's see what happens.
I
Matt
think
Henry.
better.
It's just taking my sight away. Okay, sorry guys, people who are on live. I might have to just switch my eyes to TV and then get back. I think Kohli is trying for 2 runs and he will get it easily. He is smart cricketer. So Shik, 5 needed, Kohli on
Will he score
95.
100?
5
That's the
needed.
question. Will he score 100?
So I would say yes. What about you?
Even I think yes, because even if it is like to be played by Jaddu,
Jaddu
will
is
demand.
just patting his bat and telling Kohli to go for it.
He said, "I'll not take run. You score your century. Come on,
I
Kohli."
mean, just Kohli just needs a 6. He gets his 100 plus the winning runs. I'll just grab my TV remote, okay, just to play that century if it happens.
Sure, sure.
I mean, all of
We
us
are
are glued to
enjoying this
TV.
watch along.
Yeah, it's been great doing this watch
The
along.
first thriller.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a single. I don't think they'll run for
could
it.
have been four.
Oh, they didn't run. They didn't run. It was dot. So, Shrikant, as I told you, very similar situation. I mean, he deserves that. I mean, with the amount of out of form period he was in, he deserves all this, I believe. And it's not those knockout games, which is very risky and things. They can do some sort of these things in the. Oh, that's a 6. I think he's done. No. Oh, he's out. He's out. No,
What? He
Virat.
got out like he caught.
Caught. Virat gets out at 95. Sorry, people who are watching. That was not a good shot, I believe. Not a 100% shot.
Could have just taken single or what. He can hit boundary
I
now.
mean, I'm just disappointed. It's fine, but a great innings after all. He's done his bit.
Oh, his hand got twisted when playing the shot.
I wish the fielder could just drop it and give that century. You deserve it, kind of thing. But it's fine, Virat. That's a great innings.
Well played, team.
Anyways, guys, we couldn't watch a century, but one of the best cricketer in terms of chasing. Chase master, yes, greatest of all. Shami bat and ball.
And by a mile.
Shami should finish it with a 6 and just give me
Shami
the
has
man of the
come,
match
so he
medal.
can. Uh,
It's fine, it's fine.
still
Shrikant, we have
disappointed.
about
His
4
hand
group
got
matches
twisted
left.
when playing that shot.
Yeah, all of
His
us are
hand got
disappointed.
twisted a little. So
Yeah, one of our subscribers says,
Shami is
"Watch
like, I will finish it.
Shami
Wait.
hit that 6." Let's see. Let's see if it comes true.
I think no need. You better take single and give it to Jaddu.
Oh, cheh. I mean, such a great innings. He deserved that
Out,
100,
huh?
but it's fine. I feel bad. Ah, no.
Someone said Shami bold.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Who is that guy giving heart attack? I can hear you.
Yeah.
Hey, see this guy, Sachin. Don't do that. Especially to me, I'm watching like 10 seconds delay here.
Don't worry, Shik. I will give you a reaction.
Off stump goes for a toss.
I mean, the crowd is disappointed, but they are, I mean, the way they applaud when Virat is leaving the ground, it's tremendous. That support. 1.6 billion people are watching him. Almost most of them would have been unhappy that he did not get a century, but a great innings after all.
Phillips should have dropped that catch, man. What the hell is he doing? They are any which ways losing.
4 runs needed, guys. Come on, let's stay glued together to see this victory.
See, I'm not watching the comments right now. Someone is just spamming unnecessarily.
I think we have won
Don't worry,
it. We have won
Sachin.
it.
Binoy is also.
Go India! We did it.
Phillips is Johnson.
Game, set, and match.
Come on!
You know who is the boss.
With that, we go to the top of the table. Come on, India. 20 years, 20 years,
I
we
just
have
can't
not
look
won
at
against
Virat now.
them. 20 years.
I'm feeling so bad for him. But a tremendous game of cricket, guys, which is at least promised a thriller, but it was not a thriller, I would say. It was very close game. But it was better than the previous games. Hopefully, next set of games post us such promises. Yeah, we are top of the table.
10
India
points,
goes.
5 out of 5. Come on, come on.
Are we peaking too early? We are peaking at the right time, bro.
Actually, it was we are not peaking too early. We are peaking correctly at correct pace because today's we needed lower order performances where number 5, 6, 7 plays, and today Jaddu got the chance and he played really nice. So that was needed today rather than in semi-final. I hope final. So not that time. So we have got Jaddu to play today, and in the we were at we were needing 80 some odd runs with 5 wickets in hand, and only last recognized
Yeah.
a dicey situation. The game could have gone the either way, but it went India's favor. Oh, see the lighting, the fireworks! Wow!
Yeah, one of our subscribers says
So it's a good
Invincibles.
test.
Yeah, let's see. We all hope they are the Invincibles and take that trophy home.
We'll be invincibles if we win all the matches along with the trophy.
Exactly. All of us hope. Yeah, let's go for it together. Come on, India. Come on.
Yes.
So, Shrikant, let's directly get into your moment of the day.
Uh, Moment of the day, I would say like one moment I can say like a passage of play. I would rate this as a moment of the day. That would be Shami's towards the end, where he didn't let New Zealand off the hook to hit three boundaries or score more runs towards the end, which could have been handy in today's game. If New Zealand had scored 300 odd runs, it would have been a difficult chase. And with batting where they are playing one less batsman today, it would have been very difficult for
Mhm.
that. So, a moment of the day is Shami's last over.
Yeah. So for me, it was Shreyas Iyer's catch of Conway. Okay, one of the best catches I've seen recent past. That was a moment that set up really. Okay, Conway would have been on fire. Okay, otherwise, if you drop him and give him that life, he will go bamboozled. So for me, it was Shreyas Iyer's catch moment of the day. Uh, so, I mean, a very great match. All of us fans, I mean, wanted India to win, which happened, and a great game of cricket. A special call out for Mitchell, Daryl Mitchell, who played an exceptional innings, scored that century. Ravindra contributed. These are some of the highlights we had for today's game. Let's get some thoughts on tomorrow's game and discuss that. Shrikant, Pakistan taking on Afghanistan.
Versus Afghanistan. I think here Pakistan are favorites to win. They have won all matches against Afghanistan,
Mhm.
if I'm not wrong. And the recent series, which was between Pakistan and Afghanistan in just before Asia Cup, there we saw some glimpses
Mhm.
in the one of the ODIs. I think it was the second ODI. Uh, Along after that, they couldn't win it, but they showed some hope that they can win. And considering they have just beaten England, that star-studded England lineup, so I feel they obviously. I'm not hoping, not putting my bet on Afghanistan to win, but I'm hoping for a good fight back. But I think Pakistan will definitely win the match.
Yeah. So again, a battle between two Asian countries. Okay, they have played recently in the Asia Cup. Both of the team knows each of their strengths and weakness. I think this is going to be a tight game. Okay, Afghans will put that pressure, but uh, Pakistan also for me will win. That is my thought on it. And I am looking forward to Babar Azam versus Rashid Khan tomorrow, the main matchup for me, okay? And Rizwan taking on Mujib. So these are the two matchups that I'm looking for.
Okay, and being the match in Chennai, I am hoping a good match because both the team have good spinners, and especially Afghanistan have better spinners. I would say this time around than Pakistan. So I'm hoping a better performance by Afghanistan. For I think for me the matchup would be uh, Rashid versus Babar or the middle order.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be tricky, okay, because it's Chennai wicket. Okay, it's going to be tricky. Uh, but hopefully it's a, I mean, average batting score about 240, 250, not like the first game. Uh, we will
Yeah.
hope for a good contest of cricket tomorrow. What are the things Pakistan will look to improve after their defeat against Australia?
I think they need to first up. They need to get their combinations right.
Mhm.
Last time I wrong combination in Bangalore. They have dropped their main man Shadab, although he was not picking up wickets. But if they had to do the swap or the change, they should have done it with Nawaz. I mean, yeah, you can say that bowlers like both are leg spinners. Osama Mir is also a leg spinner and Shadab is also a leg spinner. But you always do not see that way, and you will be a batsman shot because then Shadab is not playing, you do not have a batsman. And Usama Mir can be handy, but not that much. So I felt they missed the trick there. So I think they. I think condition suiting spinners they might play three. Have Shadab back instead of Usama. And if they want to still go with the combination, they can. Are also bowling really well. So I feel these will be three spinners they will play along with the three pace bowlers they have.
Okay. So some of the things that I'm looking forward to is Babar needs to step up, play that big innings tomorrow, because
He needs to step up big time.
yes, Babar. That's one thing for me. Okay, for as a concern for Pakistan, one of the major thing would be Babar stepping up and Harris Rauf bowling his lines. Okay, basically he's getting tulped. He needs to focus back on his lines, get it back on track, because otherwise there are chances he might be dropped in the other games going forward. That's my take. Mohammad Wasim Jr. needs to be given a chance, is what I feel. Uh, Not sure if a Chennai pitch allows you to do that, because Hassan Ali and Shaheen Shah Afridi are already playing very good cricket. So it'll be a risk if they drop Harris Rauf and get in Mohammad Wasim Jr. So these are the little things Pakistan can correct. On the other hand, Afghanistan is coming from a big defeat against New Zealand. Okay, they lost. I think they
Yeah.
lost by 150 odd runs, right? Afghan middle order,
Yeah, one.
yeah, their middle order and top order has to click big time. One guy has to score big runs. I mean, Gurbaz is trying his best, but I feel,
I think
yeah,
it's always with them when your main batsman Gurbaz is not scoring for you, you do not score runs.
exactly.
So it should not be depending too much on his starts.
I mean, Ibrahim is trying his best. He's giving that starts 20, 25 runs, but he's not converting it into big numbers. He needs to step up. They need to build that top order partnership for the middle order to come and like cement and get in a big score. Okay, so that's what Afghanistan needs to look into, because I think bowlers are fine. I mean, if you look at performances against England, they were a little sloppy against New Zealand, but against England they were too good. So they have that core in them, bowling core, but it's the batting that needs to step up big time. And against a bowling power like
Yeah, I think
Pakistan, they should be really good.
and most of the mostly it should be the middle order that they need to be contribute towards Afghanistan scoreboard, who are Rahmat Shah and the captain himself
Mhm.
Shahiri, who are not scoring that much. Scoring their strike rate is very low. It's very when you're already very low score and towards the death end you need to score difficult for them. So if you set, if you play and rotate, play that way, then it gets easier for the coming batsmen. So I think it should be the Afghanistan middle order who should. They have to step up now.
Yeah. Same thought. Going into tomorrow's game at Chennai pitch, what do you think the winning captain should do? The toss winning captain.
Uh, uh, for me, what more than the pitch or the pitch, what is behind team what their preference is, because
Mhm.
Afghanistan is a team who likes to defend. They do not like to chase them often, and they have done it very much. A lot of games where they have successful while defending. So
Mhm.
I think if they win the toss, they should bat and put a decent total. If they can score around 260, 270, then it will be a very tricky for Pakistan as well.
Mhm.
And considering they have very good spinners, so they can defend this total. I can feel that. And if I'm Pakistan, and if I win a toss, I will obviously definitely considering
Chase.
wanted to bowl first because that's what they like to do. They want to chase.
One of our subscribers saying one of the statement that Ravi Shastri made, pitch बाहर में गया 10 विकेट निकालो पहले.
Yeah, Badman cricket for this, na? Yeah, I read that.
uh,
Yeah, that is true. You can do that, but you also have to have little favor from the pitch what bowlers.
mm,
And considering Chennai's pitch, obviously spinners will come into the picture. They'll be the leading wicket taking forte. So I think spinners will take more wickets and they need to step up, especially the Pakistan spinning department.
yeah. Let's hope for a good game of cricket. But who are you voting? It's just Pakistan, right? As you mentioned in the beginning. Same here. Who is your
Yeah.
player of to watch out for tomorrow? One player. Just pick one player from both the teams.
For me, I think if Sadab is playing, he should be the one. Because he can trouble because it will be aiding condition for him for spinners and he can trouble and considering Afghanistan middle order is not in that great form, so for Shadab Khan and for Afghanistan I'm thinking if Noor is playing no, but let's see if he plays or not, but if Noor is playing I will go for Noor. If he is not playing then obviously you know who we need to look at, that will be Rashid Khan.
Okay. So for Pakistan, I would say Babar Azam. I am seeing that or sensing that coming. Okay, that one innings. So for me, it is Babar Azam. And for Afghanistan, I would pick a little differently this time. It's going to be Mohammad Nabi for a reason. Let's see if the veteran can pull off a great performance tomorrow. Any other thoughts on tomorrow's game before we wind up, Shrikant?
I think no, only I'm worried about So that is the only one that if they play the right combination, then it will be.
Yeah. Thank you, Shrikant, and happy festival to all of our subscribers who's watching and the ones who are yet to watch the video. Stay subscribed, like, share, hit the bell icon to get notified on our future live sessions, watch alongs, videos, etc. Good night, everyone. Have a great sleep. India has won, stayed on top of the table. So, cheers to everyone. Let's go, fundamentals.
Fundamentals.